It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Vikings and the Bears. All that and more coming up next.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the minicamp.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. To throw on third down, McCarthy. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20. So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they like to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, you can't connect there. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you've...
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? On third down, McCarthy. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Williams now. Looking to throw on second down. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Off the bootleg, Williams. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding offense.
Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
They go play action here on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter. You
can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Nick. We have a developing situation here following the interception. A golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kind of a tough spot here for the offense. It's 3rd and 4. Now the ball is in the red zone, but they're facing a 3rd down. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston from 19 yards away. And the Bears. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Shakes off the sack, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. It'll be a set. Well, field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th, and the Bears will get the football back. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Bears, and it comes your way next.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they top 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Bears! So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally. Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, Williams. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The busy night continues for Johnson. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So what a comeback here. They look like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have a... The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is.
That's caught inside the 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime? It ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Well, the Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our...
It's the NFC Championship game, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Bears and the Rams, under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy...
The Bears will be shuffling on to the Super Bowl. They are the NFC champs. As we say goodnight, everybody.
Let's go. Leave it all out here. Leave it all out here.
And that does it for the conference championship.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Bears, coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, It is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. It's been a good season for them so far, and they're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, well, down on the field, they're all thinking the same thing that they do every week, Charles. All the work, all the preparation over the past week, it all leads up to these next 4 quarters.
It's suspenseful now, Brandon, but once that ball is kicked, that thought will go out the window from then.
We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter. Here's Williams. Off play action. And he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side hit.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Williams off the bootleg. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time.
A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on 4th. And his kick is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes...
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Williams now from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. Now Williams throwing on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down on what will be a big play there.
Come on. Hey.
The give now to Abanikanda. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie. Now it's 2nd and 10. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed,
got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
To throw again, Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago! So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. To throw on third down, Williams. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to... A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we...
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Here's Williams from the gun on third down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down. And we drop you back into the action. The field goal unit on here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go now.
Williams throwing on fourth down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
You